Good morning, family, friends and followers. Well, they say all good things must come to an end, and today is the final video for our Shed Wars adventure, and what an adventure it has actually been. As some of you know, we had a bit of a disaster midway through our Shed Wars adventure, where we had brought in some soil, was contaminated, so we lost a lot of our vegetables, and pretty much anything in pots is the only thing that remains. And I'll give you a bit of a quick look at that, and also what has happened to that garden that was contaminated. As you can see, everything that was in pots has done okay. Jalapenos, chilies, strawberries, more chilies, more jalapenos, more chilies, more strawberries, chilies, and strawberries. Now, I didn't get a really good weigh in for strawberries because I just kept on eating them, so yeah, that was a bit of a problem. Here you can see all our fruit trees that are in the pots, and they're about to be taken out to the farm, and we'll be planting them as soon as we're able to. And the garden that was contaminated has been ripped out. The soil has been removed. We did have a few basil plants still growing. They'll be ripped out, but everything else was ripped out. As you can see, it's now empty. I just wanted to give a special shout out to our captain for Team Down Under, Darren. Darren encouraged us to join Shed Wars. We didn't know Darren at that stage. In fact, I knew none of my team members until this Shed Wars adventure. And I think even though we didn't do so well with the veggies, the best thing that's come out of this is actually meeting the rest of the community, and that will continue. I've met some wonderful people, and it's been fantastic, and not just from our teams but the other teams as well. So just a big shout out to everybody, and also I hope the Northern Hemisphere do as well as the Southern Hemisphere has done. So just a shout out to all the teams, and good luck. This truly will be our goodbye to Shed Wars for this year, as we're moving. Most of you know that we're actually building our farm, and we're in a rental at the moment, so in a few weeks we're hoping to move into the farm and really get stuck into the gardening, and hopefully next year our Shed Wars will be a little bit better than it was this year. I just want to say another thank you for setting up the Shed Wars concept, and that is John from Will It Grow, and also Mark from Team Woodcutter. I just want to say a big thank you to yourselves. Also just want to do a bit of a shout out to Lynn. I'm having to read this because I've got the worst memory. So Lynn and Wayne from Team Southern Cross, and I know I've forgotten someone, so I'll just add that thank you here. So I apologise if I've forgotten you. Now, the final weigh-in for us. As you can see by the video I'm about to show just here, you will notice that there is a few things missing from this picture. We had a couple of steers harvested, as well as growing vegetables. We do have 2 more steers that we can harvest, but they're not old enough yet, so they're not included in this tally for obvious reasons. So we collected some of our vegetables from the pots. We had a few pumpkins. As you know, Stephen planted 100 pumpkin plants, way too many. We had a few tomatoes. We had basil, strawberries. I ate most of them. A few peaches. We had a lot of quince, and we do have a lot of eggs. So our final tally was 1,192 kilograms or 2,628 pounds. So that was our final tally, which I think for a small garden like this was fantastic, but it really was the harvesting of the meat that helped us out, and hopefully that continues next year. Again, thank you very much for following on this journey, and I hope you continue to watch us. We have a lot of plans for the new farm. We're starting from scratch, so we have a lot of infrastructure to get built. We've got a lot of vegetable patches, we've got a lot of trees to get planted, so we hope you continue the journey. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and the little notification, and if you'd like, send it on to a friend and share our journey with others. So thank you, and thanks everyone from Shed Wars.